finally on the breakaway there. You might be on the verge of getting.
Yeah, I thought, especially in the third, we had numerous chances. We had lots of pucks at the net. Sully with 2 minutes to go there. I mean, he had him beat. That puck just doesn't flip on him. We're probably 2-1 victors. And again, even in the shootout, he had Junior beat, and they made the next save. So, as I said to the guys, it's about collecting points, and we, obviously we'd like 2, and we didn't get that. But hey, every night you get points. That's what you need.
You almost expect 3-point games right now.
Yeah, you do in a lot of ways. I mean, in some ways it's part of the the playoff run. Teams are desperate. Teams are hanging in there. Teams are finding ways. I mean, I thought in the third period, we put a lot of pucks. We started skating the way we can. We were persistent on the puck. We went for it, and I think Anaheim had an incredible record leading after 2 periods, like 21-1 or something like that. It was a real strong record. So big point for us because we could have got no points, but. And we had numerous chances in the third period, and then we had numerous in the overtime. Just couldn't find the back of that.
Did it look like the first 2 periods teams were almost?
They were sort of jockeying. There wasn't much room out there. Teams were checking pretty well. I thought first period we lost coverage and we got a little bit of fortune where I think Getzlaff hit the post there, and Pex came up with a real good save against Perry, who we lost coverage coming right down the middle. But after that, I didn't think they had a lot of chances. I think for the rest of the night, they might have had 11 chances, and that's the last 2 periods in overtime, and we had 20-some. So, I thought the second half of the game we were much better than the first half.
Spent a lot of time in the Anaheim zone tonight. Was that part of the game plan to try to reduce?
Part of the game plan was just to do what we always try to get pucks deep and skate and put pucks on the net, and I thought we did a pretty good job for the most part. We had numerous opportunities. I thought we skated really well. As I said, the second part of the second half of the game we skated much better. Power play came through with a big goal, and we stick one of those chances in the third. We're probably on the other end of it, but I thought we played hard. We played hard and with a lot of went for it in the third, that's for sure.
You have to be pretty pleased with the overall defensive effort, especially considering how you limited their top line almost.
Yeah, well, we talked about coming into the game. We wanted to stay out of the penalty box. Their power play has been extremely hot, hitting around 65-70% in the last couple of games, and so I thought our discipline was really good. We stay out of the box. We wanted to keep the big line off the scoreboard. We were able to do that. Very close that they almost got on a couple times, but we did a real good job of keeping them off the scoreboard, and then and our special team got a big goal for us. So when it goes to a shootout, anything can happen, and we were that close in overtime and that close in the shootout.
I'm disappointed in some of the shootout outside of Sully, who beat Jaguar. The other guys didn't really seem to have much in the way.
Well, they always make the saves or whatever, but even the last one where even on the Bonky sold shot, and if you really watch it, Jaguar went down, bit, and Bonky pulled it over, and all he had to do was get over that pad. He gets over that pad, it's in the net, and we're going to a 5th shooter. So, the scouting report and the technique was correct. That was Bonky's been very good in shootouts, and especially against what we call more of a pure butterfly type of goaltender. And he had everything. He did everything right. He just didn't get the puck high enough over the pad.
It may be an odd question, but in that last TV timeout, when the fans are cheering like that all the way through it, do you even say anything to the guys, or do you just let them kind of absorb it?
I think I let them absorb it. Unless there's something technically we want to talk about, but. I think the crowd again energized us. We seem to have a lot more jump in the last 5 in overtime. So, they talk about the 7th man. They are the 7th man for us. And in the third period, they started getting behind us, and we started feeding off that energy, which is huge at this time. And we're going to need them to be on our side against San Jose. on Thursday and Saturday as well. So this is it's fun. It's exciting, and the guys got to, we're all disappointed we didn't get the 2 points, but at the same time, this was the fun part of the year, just trying to get in, and especially if you're on a bubble team, which we are, just enjoy the competition every night and go for it.